So I just want to make this video a very chill video, just letting you guys know about certain things just because I feel that I owe that to you guys. I feel like that's just part of, it's always a plus if you let people know what's going on. And, the big kind of like, whoa, the red flag that made me want to do this video was the video that I posted up yesterday about One Piece. And the thing here is that if you were waiting for that video after the episode aired, you were probably waiting for well over 2 hours, and there's a reason for that. My upload speed sucks monkey balls. It's like, and it just recently happened that the apartment complex where I live in decided to make it mandatory that everybody have the same internet provider that I used to have. So I think maybe there's just too much traffic going on, and it's not something that really motivates you, because when you have a shitty internet connection, once you have that video, you just really want the people that are subscribed to you to get the video as soon as possible to get their reaction to the stuff that you upload. So to have to wait like 100 minutes for a 5-minute video to just land on YouTube is pretty fucking ridiculous. And it's like, so it's kind of disappointing. Another thing that happened to me last week was that, like, I have these floaters in my eyes. I don't know, some of you may have them. They're kind of annoying, but they're nothing serious. But they could be a sign of something more serious that is called retina detachment or retinal detachment. And that's when your fucking retina starts fucking detaching. And that can cause you to go blind. But the floaters by themselves, they're not a big deal. It's only a big deal when you start seeing a flashing light in your vision. And I think it was like on Thursday or Friday. It was Thursday when I thought that I had seen a flashing light. And so I got really, like, I was freaking out and shit. I was like, fuck, like, I mean, I wasn't crying or anything, but I got really sad. And I went to a doctor, thankfully, and they said everything was fine. And I'm not telling you guys this to, like, pity me or, just be like, oh, poor. No. I'm just telling you because I think there's, in general, like, there's just a bunch of lack of information. Like, there's just a bunch of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that just you don't know about. That's okay. It's not your responsibility to know about this stuff. And people were just, sending me requests to do like, oh, did you see the new Bolt or Boruto and Salad designs for the comic? Or, did I watch Fate Stay Night? And the truth is, I know of that stuff, but I haven't had time to just, do videos because of the stuff that I've been telling you about. Because, and that's on top of school. So I have school, I'm already stressed out, and this internet sucks. And that's not even including, like, personal stuff. Like, the stuff that I just said was like, it's YouTube related or it's health related. So, and there's a bunch of other videos that I wanted to do that I just haven't had the opportunity to do. Like, for example, today I was actually thinking of doing a Game of Thrones video. That didn't happen because I have to turn in an assignment today. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, I was even planning on doing like a 50 Shades of Grey rant. Because that... So, and I never got to do it because now it's like, I mean, do you even care about that shit? And so, just watching the video that I uploaded last night, there were certain points while I was recording that I was like, what the fuck am I saying? That video was hijacked by my level of stress. So, yeah, and it sucked, because like I really liked the new One Piece opening. I already have the song on my iPod. The animation for the opening I thought was great. The thing I love about that opening, though, is that it just makes every single Straw Hat shine. Every single person on that crew is an asset in one way or another. And then you also have like the camaraderie scenes, and then of course the story-based scenes. Some of those scenes, though, I thought were a little bit heavy in terms of like foretelling stuff that's gonna happen, because you have like Robin, Rebecca, and Kiros at the sunflower fields. You have Cavendish taking out like these nutcracker dolls. Usopp making a shot. The whole Corazon thing, obviously. You even have Kanjiro there at one point. And, spoilers aren't really that big of a deal. And you have to get accustomed to them anyway, because it's like, okay, this opening is gonna, it's gonna span over a significant amount of anime episodes. And if the opening doesn't make sense to whatever the fuck is happening in the anime, then this opening becomes irrelevant. I really like the episode as well, because, despite it being like an action episode, there was just so much deepness to Sabo's character that, you know, I think that's more important than anything else, because you see how much Ace's death really affected him and how much he cares about Luffy, because that's, I mean, he's the only brother left, right? So he feels responsible for his little brother. Also, you know, people just keep asking me to catch up with the Tokyo Ghoul manga. So again, it's just a bunch of stuff that there's a lot of potential for, you know, different types of videos, but fortunately, you know, just life doesn't ask permission to like interfere. So, you know, and some things take priority over anime and manga and stuff, and you know, you got to take care of that shit. And I also think it's important to remember that in terms of financial stability, like YouTube is kind of iffy. Like, you know, you don't really get health insurance from it. And very few people are capable of retiring from it. Unless you're making the big bucks, then you can do that, but not a lot of people. And you know, so I'm telling you this because before my channel, you know, got a certain amount of subscribers, I would like watch YouTubers, and right now the YouTubers that I watched or used to watch, they're no longer active because they left, because they got other jobs. Because the financial security that you would get from a job is, you know, especially, and I think this is key, especially if you want to, you know, one day be able to raise a family or, you know, support it, you have to think about that stuff. It's not just you, it's like, you know. So, yeah, and that's something that I think about all the time. So there you go, something else to be stressed about. So hopefully this video just gave you a little bit more of, you know, some more information in terms of like what people on the other side of the screen may be thinking about. People that do YouTube videos, actually, because we do have real issues, real life stuff, you know, struggles that we have to deal with. Maybe not exactly similar to mine, but, you know, more or less, we're human, and there's just a bunch of shit that we have to take care of. So, yeah, that was basically the purpose of this video. You don't even have to like this. It's just like an update. So I'll try my best to keep delivering the content that I think is worthy of your viewership, and that entertains me as well. Because sometimes, like, when I'm bored, I just watch some of my shit. I'm like, did I seriously just say that or do that? And I make myself laugh, because that's, you know, that's kind of the point of this. Thank you for watching. Leave your suggestions in the comment section. Catch you guys later. Bye.